Okay. Here we go. 20 seconds on. Hard up. Leg day. Just started. Oh, it is a little bit off. Just 1 minute. Literally just started. I put that down for you.
Thank you.
Now, in between, 10 seconds, and then we'll switch legs. Other leg. I went and took one of the old jump ropes that's made out of wire.
There you go. Hopefully that will work.
Side. Push. Go. One more. All right, this next one, we're gonna stand on top. We're gonna tap back, alternating, and then the 10 seconds, we're gonna go into a plank right here for 10 seconds. You're gonna tap and tap. You're not going into a push-up. You're gonna feel it all in your core. Just rock it and rock it for that 10-second break. All right. Here we go. Tap offs first. Tap. Alternate your feet. Tap, tap to the right, tap to the left. Back up. Woo! Good job. Come. Come. Oh, tap it off. Tap off. Tap off. And tie the tap. Tap. Tap it back. Tap it back. Up here. Really get that heart rate up. Nice. All right, we're going to our backs here. And 1 foot up. We're gonna go just like this. Yeah, we're gonna go knee up. Then the 10 seconds, you put your hands by your side, tap, and down, tap, and down on our 10-second break. All right, here we go. Glute, glute, glute. One-legged. Up, up, up. Push. Now we're getting into the muscle work, the cardio. Remember which side you did. Up, 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 up. Side, lift, 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 lift. Squeeze at the top, squeeze, squeeze. Tight, tight. Place, place. 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 My rhythm on that. Lost my rhythm. Two more. After this. Squeeze up, squeeze up. Nice, nice. All right. We're going to a 50-second timer. Grab your weights. 50 seconds. So we're gonna go 55 like we did the other day. And here. All right. I'm gonna start with a deadlift here, right in front of the bench. You're gonna go deadlift, lunge forward. Make sure you're far enough away from it. All the way down, push up, deadlift, lunge, drop, back to center. 50 seconds. Good boy. Nice big lunge, push all the way back. Lunge. Just go at your own pace. And on top, we're gonna squat all the way down, and then you're gonna lunge backwards. All right, here we go. Nice big squat. Lunge backwards, come up. Squat, other side. Keep it going. that. And my son ordered
Oh, how exciting.
a full-fledged spa before long
All
hair.
right. Get them together.
Nice. All right. Now you're gonna deadlift on the bottom. Nice big deadlift. Up on top. Squat. Down, down. Deadlift. So all we're doing is adding a step in between everything. Here we go. Deadlift. Step up and squat. And I'm switching leads on my step each time. So deadlift on bottom, squat on top. Nice. All right, now we're gonna come up on top. Whew. We're gonna go all the way to the side and press it up. Side, power up. You can use a weight if you want, or no weights at all. Whatever you want to do, I'm gonna take one weight. My hand from side lunge, power it up. All the way down, stretching out that hamstring. Whew. Back up. And up. Side. And do the other side. Whew. Go. Side. All right. Let's move the bench out of the way. And then just combo here. Start adding in the shoulders. So nice big deadlift, squat, and then we're just gonna flip it to right here. No overhead press yet. Like that. Deadlift, squat, flip. Here we go. Walk them for right under 2.5 miles. So we
Nice.
didn't have an 8.
Job.
Nice job. All right, just deadlifts. 50 seconds. 1.
I just noticed that I haven't been walking and then suddenly my knees are giving me, but when I was walking, they were doing much better.
Oh,
So
now is it you're not walking because there's 3 now? Is it just,
it's that and I'm not motivated.
oh, gotcha. Well, if it wasn't for the impact of how much calmer they are, probably wouldn't be as motivated, but oh my gosh, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does, because it's such a hassle with these two. They're older and they're all at a different pace. Chanel's wanting to, drag me full force, and the other 2 I'm dragging behind me. It's just not working out. But that's not an excuse, because I could just leave the 2 older ones home.
Right. That's probably
What I need to do.
a good idea, yeah. All right, squats.
Surrounded with all the things I brought home from Mom's house, so
Oh,
I keep feeling like, oh, I can't. I have so much to do here. I need to get it done.
but then you don't do any of it, right? So you may as well go. I sometimes do better if I just will go, move a little bit.
But it's interesting how since I haven't been walking, my knees are starting to bother me.
It's the, yeah. It's the motion. It just keeps them so healthy. You can always come early and do the bike, or stay after and do like plenty of time.
All
right, flip. Because if you come early, let me know, because I tie him up at right about 9. I let him go until 9 o'clock. That's helped a lot, not having him out when people come.
And in the logical mind, people think, oh, your knees.
No,
That's not
no,
the
I
deal.
know, it's crazy, but it doesn't work that way. Same with your back. Your back starts to lock up. You usually need to stretch and move.
I mean, I'm sure there are times when you have to give it a little rest, but not as long as I have.
All right, let me show you this, and then we'll do it. We've done this lots of times where you come across, it's a single hamstring, one weight, all the way, and then now we're gonna come all the way overhead. So now we're pushing it up, one arm at a time. Here we go. Whew. And then that weather, it
Oh,
was
right.
so beautiful. Like I felt like I had healed everything in my body. But I think it was the adrenaline and the endorphins from the so beautiful weather.
Isn't that amazing?
Now it's a little muggy and I'm like,
No,
do I feel good? Yeah, sure.
well, it's not, don't think it's that, because I feel the same way. It's just harder when it's so muggy. Ugh,
I thought we were done.
me
With the muggy
too.
weather, it was kind of sad.
I know. Got up this morning and took the dogs out. I was like, oh, what
I
happened?
don't know what happened to my weather. You want to really push into that, squeeze that shoulder. Up here, other side. Across the body. Ah. Stretch it out.
So what time were you at the park in the morning?
We were there this morning, we were there about 7.
Wow.
But I didn't have an 8, so I mean, we could go.
Is anybody there at that time or there
We
was?
went up to the dam on top of the hill. There was no one. It was really nice. And you know, I had Daryl with me, so
Oh,
it was really easy to walk 3. I'm used to walking 3 without Daryl, but it's much better with him.
sure.
Just we see here or whatever. Okay, now we're going to our balance. So we're gonna come across the body today. So come all the way across. We're gonna come here, go until parallel with the ground. Bring it in, bring it out, all the way back down into that deadlift. So out and in on this one. You need something to hold on to. Of course you can. Go here, bring it in, bring it out, squeeze the back of that arm, bring it down, go at your own pace. Out, down. Good. Other side. I like just having a little touch point. Just a little something, something. All right. You can really work on your balance and not touch anything. Or you can have something right next to you. Whatever feels good for you. Mix it up. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. Now I'm gonna go a little lighter because we're gonna go into that same move. And just the shoulders. I'm feeling them too. We're gonna come up, in, out, roll it down. No legs in this, just the arms. Woo. I'll shake it out a little bit. All right, here we go. Bring them up. Bring them in, out, bring them down. Flip it, squeeze it, bring it down. All right, now hold the weight on the same side as you're going down. So we're going to change the balance factor. So now I'm holding it in my left, and my left leg is staying planted. Again, you go all the way to the ground. I'm gonna touch something you can. You come here, and then into that front delt. You can spot yourself with the other hand so you can stay a little heavier for the deadlift. It's up to you, or you go lighter. Whatever your body's telling you to do. So, stay on that one side. My left leg is planted, it's in my left arm, so I'm not coming across the body with my deadlift. Work on that balance as much as you can. Great job. How do your knees feel now, like after?
Well, they're better, but I did feel, especially with this, like going down.
Side? Yeah, that's right.
On, yep. And she was like, I didn't have any more than these. I was like, oh, I need some knee braces for basketball. And I'm like, oh, I'm not giving mine up today. Like, so,
Hey, how's your, is it Samantha that's in
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
How are they doing? Are they doing any better?
Yes, they are
Good.
better. She's kind of all over the place though, because now he's on the field for 10 days. So she's a little bit of a fear of being alone and all that. Apparently down on the street. And I'm like, oh, well, you're on base. You have all these neighbors. You should be safe. Why are you, blah, blah, blah. She's like, well, you would think, but
Rear down here, you go here, out to the side, come all the way up, and go front. For what?
But just down the street from me, a couple got in a fight and he shot his wife and killed her, sat on the couch and watched TV afterwards. And they just moved everything out of the house. So yeah.
Oh,
After all that
Was he, are they on base? Oh my gosh, it was something on base.
Yes.
He went crazy.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
So, oh my goodness.
It's crazy. The people are just going nuts out.
Yeah, they are.
And now she's talking about joining the reserves.
She is?
So, which is a good thing, but right now she's working on George. George is behind in his speech. They're trying to potty train him. And she's like, you need to go this summer. I don't know, I just feel like it's not the right time. But
Nice job. All right, hands to your side, rotator cuff. Ooh, stop for a second. Right here with deadlift. Out. Drop it down. If you want to go a little heavier, you can. So you have that break of the deadlift. When we break these down, go a little lighter again. Just find your weight.
how is Kyle and Maggie?
You're really good. I did talk with Kyle, called yesterday just to talk. I mean, it was really good. Let's get
Any talk of wedding bells?
Yeah. Yeah, they're at the 2-year mark. He wants to get her a ring. Of course, they would already be married if they didn't think they had to buy a freaking $5,000 ring.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just. All right, Come in. Good. Nice job. All right. Moving on with a little bit more shoulder. So you want to go nice and light. I'm going out to the side here. I'm going to alternate right and left. And then I'm going to have a light here because then we're going to go into, yeah, get some fives. Starting right and left. I can do those. And here we go. Out to the side. Out and out.
And before I forget, I'm thinking about it right now. Friday I won't be here.
Oh, okay.
Parent teacher conferences.
Oh,
Friday.
nice. We're gonna go right into swings after this before to let the shoulders rest before we go into out together. I'll record it for you
Thanks.
later. Recording this one, my mom's gonna do it tonight. My aunt passed away. She's at the funeral.
Who passed away?
My aunt,
Oh,
My-
so sorry.
stepdad's sister,
Oh, wow.
way in her 80s.
Okay.
Just went, at least it went fast. Like she didn't. Yeah.
That's good.
We're just gonna swing both weights in your hands. Sit and stand. I was real close to them when we were little, because we did a lot when we lived in Houston area.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just all kind of grew apart over the years. My
That's so
cousins are,
sad.
my cousins are way older than me, like way older on that side. But my mom doesn't miss a funeral or a wedding
Good.
or
That's
any
great.
kind of celebration. She's there.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's really good at that.
Hello, Mr.
Hi.
Hello. Hi there. Hello. How are you? Doing good.
Now we're gonna go out and down. I guess you're gonna have to move my car, huh? We go right into pinky raises after this. Get your 10-second break. Go into pinky raises. Making sure you don't get out of this side.
Yeah.
Oh. That's attached.
Oh.
All right, pinky raises. So, thumbs
my
turn in.
friend.
Love you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Take
Okay,
care.
come on.
Bye, Apollo. Sweet love.
Bye, Apollo.
And I haven't heard a peep from Miss Annie. She's crashed.
Yeah, they walked far today.
Yeah. They're
So a
both,
little prancer man.
makes a difference. to
Sure
go on that
does.
walk.
I love it. I love it. I have one day every week where I start at 9. The rest of the week I start at 7:55 or 8 o'clock. I like that one day. Bye, love you. All right, I'm gonna go back to that rotating cup standing. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna go out and forward, that's front delt, and in. Out and forward. All right, here we go. Out and forward. We're gonna get a little bit of front delt here. Rotator cuff, front delt. And a lot of core there too. I mean, we went to a meeting with 12 people, engineers yesterday, where he brought Apollo in, he lays at his feet.
That's cool.
Yeah. She said he seemed a little nervous. And then after the meeting, one lady said, I'm just not a dog person, I was nervous. She was
Oh,
saying
that's what he was
he was
feeling.
picking it up.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. All right, over to the ground, and stay on the rotator cuff. Place, place. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. All right. Here we go, outside first, up and down. Yeah, you didn't get up at all. And then I feed them when they get back. So.
Yeah, they're tired and full.
Mhm. Creed eats the most. He's the one that needs the most food right now. Annie likes to eat the most. Apollo doesn't really care that much about food. He eats when he's hungry, but he doesn't. And he'll leave some of his food. The other two will never leave the morsel. And it's raw, so you can't leave it out for them to eat,
Right.
which is kind of nice because we don't fight over it either. Oh, straight arm, up and down.
I have same. I have always used just, I mean,
Is that the pug?
yes, the chug,
Chuck.
yeah. Part Chihuahua, part pug.
I
The,
gotta see a picture.
oh my gosh, the cutest little thing. But he's big. He's big the first one.
Is he the one his little feet go out? from under?
Yes, bless his heart. Oh my goodness. He's
So is he
loves-
chunky?
Yes, he's a chub for sure.
Mhm.
He fits his description. And he loves to eat. Oh my gosh. And he just gets so excited all day long. Every time he sees me, he acts like, you're gonna feed me, right? Right. Goes to the cupboard and looks at the cupboard, looks at me, and he gets all excited. I feel so bad. I'm like, no, Ollie,
He's
you're
like, one of these times, I know that. Other side.
And I feel like that's why he can't hold himself up because he's too
Yeah. Yeah.
little feet.
Well, that's how we felt about like Rocky. We just felt like Rocky got too big. Like it was just too hard on him. But they have a hard time gaining like extra weight on raw food because there's no fillers in it.
Right. That's good.
And it's so expensive, you don't feed them extra. Like, what
That's it, buddy.
they have their amount, and they're like, no, you're good. I fed Creed, had an extra sweet potato that nobody ate in the fridge. I fed that to him last night because he's just always hungry.
No, so then I give them bones, but I don't know, those bones, I think have maltodextrin in them, sugars, and I'm like, oh. But then I give them the other raw, they don't eat it. It's, I don't know. It's just, oh.
Right up and down.
And mom used to give them those wishbones with peanut butter on one side. They're just
Oh,
terrible for them, but you know, that's their routine. So I brought them home because she had like 2 extra bags. So
yeah. Oh.
anyhow, give them a form here and there. Good thing is they're little, but
These are my new shoes. You're not gonna show them this. I'll put it in. But I don't think so, little boy. Taking that right back away from you. Take one weight behind you. And we're gonna do a little ass touch. I change you. Okay, one weight behind you. We're gonna do a little V up with the glutes. So we're gonna go glutes, V up. So each time you alternate. So glutes, V up, glutes, V up. Here we go. Glutes. Up. Hi. Glutes. I love you. I'm almost gonna be free. Just a minute. And I can pay attention to what you're doing. Weight on the hips, feet are wide, knees come in. Here we go. And you're there, grab your band. Then what about your 200? Nice job. The bestest and the bestest, huh? The toes, heels, you know the drill. Pin's gone, so we'll cut this off. Oh, she on? We cut the recorder off.